Hello Gemini, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of February 2014. Now for all those that are curious, I am using my own deck of cards. So these are the cards that I designed, and you can find out some more information by visiting my site. Okay, so let's get into it. We're going to be looking at your home and your family, your career and your goals. We'll be looking at your finances, health and well-being and relationships during this period of time. The first thing that you do have around you in connection with your home and your family is quite a lot of change. Now this can be quite disruptive at the beginning because I feel that there is a lot of coming and going where the home is concerned. You may be feeling that you're away a lot more than what you are there. You may be finding that your normal support rods are quite dysfunctional, okay? It's not saying that everything's falling apart. It just means that there are going to be changes that are going to be a challenge during this period of time. Now some people that are buying and selling, shifting, moving, relocating, whatever it may be, okay, this is going to be one of those times you really are going to have to keep your wits about you. Make sure you've marked all your documentation, that you've signed it all correctly, that your boxes are, packed neatly and, trouble free, because I do get a bit of a fragile month. It's one of those times that things could fracture quite quickly or quite easily, and you may be finding that there is a little bit of tension. So it's about reassessing this and making sure everything's in order, but most of all being patient with yourself. Things will get there. It may take a little bit of time, and thank goodness we've only got 28 days to get through, okay, but it does indicate here that you will find that there is a little bit of a challenge during this period of time. Okay, so with your career and your goals, this is all new, and I just feel new systems are being put in. You're turning over a new leaf, there's new stock, you're reassessing, you could be starting a new job, whatever it may be. I just feel like this is refreshing, and you're going to be feeling that you are prepared for this. And this is fantastic because even if you have been a little bit curious about how you would handle this, I just get here that it's going to be well worth your effort. And it is, although a little bit challenging, I feel that you have the skills and the abilities to make this quite a successful time. For those that are looking for work, I just feel like there could be an opportunity that's quite different to what you have had before. It's something that's going to be making some quite large transformations in your career and your achievement goals. You may be returning back to study. You may be taking on a whole new career direction. Whatever it may be, I just feel good success is sitting around here, especially between now and also looking at around about the time of the month of October, November of this year. So you've got quite a bit going on, but it's like as if I feel there is a goal at the end of this, and it may be kind of put into place now and over this next 8 months. In connection with your finances, this is about financial independence this month, and I feel some really great success coming around. You're looking at what's important to yourself, and you're really pushing forward for this. I feel that you've had a bit of a challenge coming around, probably from around about the time of December 2013. So February 2014 is about restructure, okay? You're really seeing light at the end of the tunnel. You're seeing where you can, see these incomes or financial areas starting to improve and continue to do so. And it's like as if I feel that you've got a financial goal that you would like to achieve this year, and it's going to happen with some really great success. So good independence coming here. In connection with your health and your well-being, this is one of those months that your body is going to be, and mind and emotion and everything else is going to be under a little bit more pressure, and you may be feeling that you're really pushing yourself and your coping mechanisms. You may need to step back, and you may need to have a little bit of patience. Remember moderation, get enough sleep, eat correctly, okay? Don't stress where you don't need to. Just kind of delegate your obligations so that you can get through, and know that, like if you're worrying about something today, it may be kind of like be a little bit easier or more in focus tomorrow. So do kind of monitor how you're handling and coping with situations, and what pressure that may be putting on your mind, your body, your spirit, and just your essence of your physicality, okay? Because I do feel that you are able to get through this month and are quite capable, okay? But just to kind of like work out whether you're putting too much pressure on yourself to achieve too much in such a short period of time. Okay, in connection with your relationships, now you are going to be finding that this is a month that you're kind of looking at what could be, should be, or where you're going from here. Now, there is a little bit of a curtain here, and the curtain of illusion and delusion is sitting around, and it may be that you've been focusing so hard in other areas of your life. Now you need to pull your attention back to your relationship sector and get some support rods happening here. You may be waiting for other factors to fall into place before you're quite sure about whether this is it, okay? Or, you know, looking at where you need to be more supportive of your ideals or your expectations. Now, for those that are single and looking, this could be that you have been waiting in the background. You've been waiting for a feeling, a nod of approval or some sort of interest, because I just kind of get here that there's a lot going on, but it's happening, you know, unbeknownst to you, and I think you're looking for a little bit more clarity during this period of time. It could be that you're looking at ways to support your own needs during this period, and in doing so, it means that you really need to look at and focus at what is it that you are perceiving is the correct way or the right relationship dynamics for you to feel happy and satisfied. But whatever it is, I feel that the answers are kind of coming out through and during this period of time.